begin to eat the dust, the dust of Baja California.
It's a great pleasure. It's a great pleasure. It's a great pleasure to have all of you here today. I thought you all might begin your tour here.
Senator, welcome to our microphone.
Is there anything of yours that we could keep as a memento of this visit?
Take California.
Would have been better if I turned the camera on when I was doing all that, right? I'll flip it over and do it on the other side.
Banks and banks of humming machinery. I've never seen so many knobs. We're gonna have to do something, Charlie. Try pushing that button now. No? How about that one? No, not that one either. I know. I'll try pushing this one. Hold my hat, would you? There's a good fella. Bang on!
Not a big fan of fine milling, but I try and do conventional milling on this guy. It unscrews that workpiece from the threaded arbor. Stuck with what I got. Howdy guys, Kim here again, Papa's Fix-It Shop. So all of that machining that you saw and the spinning and stuff, end resulted in these two blanks, basically, right? Piece of aluminum. That piece of metal was a drop I got from some guys in the marine industry, you know, it was like boat stuff. And there was huge pieces of aluminum cut out of some ship and replaced, and they got these drops like 30 years ago. And the local machine shop used it for stuff. I got a bunch of it. And that big piece I had was just shy of like 5.79 or something inches long, and so it was almost 6 inches, and it was like 5 inches wide and about 4 inches thick. And I wanted to make these guys. So what they are is hubs to go on an arbor that I can super glue something on here or screw something on here to work really weird and small, flat, difficult to chuck up parts on the lathe. You could use a plate, like one of those bolt plates, but this is more for small stuff that I might want to put I can super glue it on there. So I'm building, I've calculated I can get a couple of these arbors out of that guy, and this is what it is. So now I'm down to the point of attachment. So this guy right here is, I just made a hole. It's just slightly larger than the threaded bolt that I put in there. Was like a 5/8 or a 3/4 inch bolt. I think it was 3/4. So that is just about 780 thousandths, something like that. I got it just enough, and it's got kind of a semi-smooth, fairly rough center in there. And again, I know some people don't like handheld camera work, but I'm going to pop this out. This is what this is all about. I've got an ER32 collet chuck that goes into the taper on my lathe, and I made a little drawbar in the back, keep her tight. And what I want is to get this guy to press fit on there, but it's going to be a press fit, a tight press fit, really tight press fit. Probably shoot for 5 thousandths to 8 thousandths, something like that area, 5 to 8. So this has to be 5 to 8 thousandths of an inch bigger than this bore. And then I'll heat this guy up really hot, and it'll expand, and I'll put it in a hydraulic press and jam that puppy in there, and it'll be a mechanical fit. It'll be a press tight mechanical fit. We'll see how it works. And the reason is, if you super glue something onto one of these things, to get it off, you just heat it up, and it'll fall apart. I mean, you can soak it in acetone and it'll release it, but I'm impatient. Anywho, talk at you later. See a little bit more. I'm gonna have to get the measuring stuff out, the snap gauges and the micrometers to do this. And here it is. This guy, if you look at it, where am I? Oh, I got lost. I don't know if you can see it right here. That's the difference. It's about 9 thousandths. This guy sits right in there when they're both the same temperature. And actually this guy's a little bit warmer, so it just fits in there. So then I'll heat this guy up on a hot plate or something, get it pretty hot. Obviously set up the press ahead of time to where I can just slip this in there, drop this in, and then go for it. Press it down until it gets about down to there. And then I'll see what I got. Cool. Alrighty, let's see if this is gonna work. If I drop this thing on my toe and burn myself. Oh, it smells hot. Fortunately, it's a big piece of aluminum, so it won't freaking cool off too quick. Oh, that's... So, about this time, it was getting real tight. Instead of stopping, I decided to start channeling my knuckle-dragging anthropoid ape Neanderthal ancestors and force it in there. So, the ramifications of that, this looks a little off-center. You know, like 60,000, 70,000, something like that. If you look at the outer edge, it's a lot thinner than it was when it was a blank, because I turned off a bunch. But it came out real nice. Just smaller. Thanks for watching.